The age-old debate is still a topic of discussion. Should NCAA athletes be paid? The NCAA has been profiting off its players for too long. In this, there's two sides of the story. One side of people, the athletes, the fans, and some others, believe that athletes aren't fairly compensated or compensated at all. Now, on the other side, you have people that believe they are compensated because of the free schooling. However, what people don't know is that's not a majority of players. In fact, most players have to go to school, work, and then go to practice, wake up the next day, do it all over again. UCLA goalie Tyler Kerberg believes even a $50 stipend could go a long way for NCAA athletes.
Not everybody relies on their parents, you know? So, I mean, I'm fortunate enough to be in a good situation to where like, hey dad, if I need $20, you know, I'm able to, but no, it's not like that for everybody. So, I mean, I really feel like even like a $50 stipend a week would go a long ways, more than like what you think.
Although $50 is a nice thought from goalie Tyler Kerberg, the NCAA made $165 million in the year 2020. So there's more to the story. What is a fair amount? This is not just a problem for players like Tyler Kerberg, who believe they've earned a piece of the pie because of their elite skill set and their ability to make the NCAA money with their product on the field. No, it's for players like Frank Masano, a former collegiate football player who decided to have his time cut short playing football because he realized after a few practices he still had homework, work, and everything else that he has to deal with on a regular basis. It was just too much. And he believes that's why players should be paid.
It was like a week after practice or something like that. I just realized I still had so many things to do for class, exhausted by the end of the day. It slowly takes a toll on you. It's like a full-time job, and, it's more than a full-time job.
It's really hard to decipher what to do in a situation like this. The NCAA has been profiting off its players for a long time, leaving players and athletes going to bed hungry even sometimes on the most extremist occasions. There is a way to divide the money evenly for all players. Coming up with that for a player such as Tyler Kerberg and a lower player like Frank Masano is going to be tough, but it's not my job to figure it out. It's the NCAA's. In Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Benjamin Garcia, Cronkite Sports.